Good morning, everybody. It's Larry Johnson from the Outdoor Office, bringing you the next installment of Backyard Games. You've seen the tumbling 2x4 tower. You've seen the 5 in a row modeled from the classic game. But now we're going to call this the dump bucket right here. Essentially, what we've got here, I've just got this 2x6x12 here, or I'm sorry, 2x12 by however tall, 6 inches tall, holding it up. But what happens is, when this contraption is hanging on a tree, you're going to take your football or Nerf ball or whatever, baseball if you're brave enough to sit under it. But what you're going to have is you're going to have somebody sitting underneath you, and this is going to be probably my head high from where the bucket comes down, so you have to put the person out a little bit in front of you. But the ball comes in here, hits your target, and drops your bucket. And this bucket will go 90 degrees, so it will dump out on you really well. So, well, and my phone just fell over. I'll give you a closer up view here. Sorry about that. I'm trying to do it by yourself. Any of y'all got a good suggestion on a vlogging camera? But just a little homemade target. I got a chain, so when the bucket goes forward, this target doesn't go 90 degrees and slam down, and we're on your hinges here. But this is all pine construction, just doubled up, tripled up here at the bottom. I'll take lag screws and I'll put lag screws in these areas here and here, underneath here, into the tree. And that's the way it'll be set up. And when this thing's being held with no support under, and you go and fill it up with water, boom, it's going to fall. So, sorry, trying to do it here all one-handed. But that's your next installment of your outdoor games. Okay, if you're probably wondering how I'm going to get it filled up with water, I'll try to set my phone back up here and show you. All right, gotta use your imagination. But what we have, you have your valve. You put your garden hose to right here, so the kids can come turn it on. You'll have a piece of pipe running up a 2x4. At the top, you'll have a 90 right here coming off. Then you'll have a 45. And then you'll have a 90 right into the bucket. And what I'm going to do, depending on if this little hinge, this little knob, how much pressure it'll take before it falls on its own, or will it hold a full bucket? That has to be tested and determined. If it can't, we'll find out where it's letting go, and I'll drill a hole here in the side of the bucket, so when the kids get it filled up, it'll run out of the hole and they'll know when to turn it off. But that's going to be my bucket dump right there, and you will get soaked with 5 gallons of water coming down on top of you as you're sitting below it, either on the ground or in the chair, or just blindfold somebody and say, hey, sit here real quick, I want to show you a trick, and just have a little bit of fun. But I've had too much time on my hands. Oh, big hinges underneath. Gotta show you that. That's what it is. The bucket dump. 5 gallons of fun right there, coming down on you. Y'all have a good day. Please like, share, subscribe, and we will see y'all later.